Hello, I'm Tim Lawton and I'm here at Davison School today for our 6th annual EcoSummit, which is the annual event of the E.Y.E.Project. I stands for Eco, Young and Engaged, and this is the 6th time we've held such a summit. It's bigger than ever. We've got 260 young people from schools in Ada and Worthing and over 100 adults and teachers all here today to share best practice in how we can do things better for the environment. We've got 260 very enthusiastic, energetic and eager kids who are spending the day here and having a lot of fun as well. So let's go inside and see what's going on. I'm intrigued to see what these are going to come out.
I think we need a bit more blue on there.
So are you going to have any killer mushrooms in this scene? That was fascinating, wasn't it? I didn't know killer butterfly killing mushrooms. I've never seen that before.
Smallest percentage. So we're looking at all the different water uses in the home every day. That represents about 160 litres. Each of us use every day.
160 litres a day?
160.
Who uses 160 litres a day here? Who drinks 160 litres a day? I bet you do. It would be a lot bigger.
In your toilets, there's 30 litres of water that's in the loo there, but you're going to flush that more times in the day than you are. You only have a shower for several minutes. So, do you think those two need to change?
Yeah.
Right. But thinking about it, your bath, you've got more water in that, and then you're only going to have a bath. Well, it depends. Some people have very
once a year.
Yes, this is it. If you go back to the Victorians, that's how the swimming pool started, wasn't it? Back in the 1800s. But I'm going to be honest with you. Your toilet takes up most of the.
Yeah, because you need the toilet.
Yes.
Well, this is a quiet minute in the main sports hall at Davison's. The devastation of 260 kids who are off in workshops now. We've got 14 different workshops, kids learning everything from rescuing dolphins, how to clean up beaches, how to use less energy, how to conserve water, lots of different things. And this morning we had some feedback from some of the 25 schools who are now members of the E.Y.E.Project with a record of some of the things they've been doing in the last year to promote environmentally friendly practice. We've got most schools now who've got greenhouses made out of old plastic bottles. We've got some schools now making bricks out of discarded plastic bottles and carrier bags, which they're turning into seats and benches and things like that. We've got schools that have cut their energy bill by 25% because of the way now they're much more environmentally friendly in the way they operate their devices. We have eco-warriors at lots of schools. We've got schools that have adopted penguins and polar bears in one case. A school making Christmas decorations out of waste wood shavings from the technical department. A host of really good innovative practice. And many schools have earned their green flag, which is the ultimate sign that you're doing something really good for the environment. 25 schools in Ada and Worthing so far. We're expanding outside of Ada and Worthing. The first EcoSummit was held in Littlehampton just last month. We're hoping to go county-wide, but this is a great idea for young people to harness their enthusiasm, to harness their natural interest in the environment, seeing how they can do more locally, which has significance nationally and internationally. And we've had a fantastic presentation from somebody who spent a lot of time in the Amazon, where they've been exposing some of the poor practice by companies who have been clearing rainforests or drilling for oil, and some fantastic examples of good practice of a restaurant built out of 3,200 plastic bricks made out of discarded plastic bottles and carrier bags, and it's fueled by methane, which is created from human waste in a big plastic pipe. Everything is reused, everything is recycled, and they've now got naturally clean water there too. Great way of learning about the environment. great way of sharing ideas to promote environmental best practice locally as much as possible, and a great way for kids to have fun. So have a look at our website. Just Google the E.Y.E.Project. You can find us on Twitter as well at E.Y.E.Project, E.Y.E.Project, and just see what you think. We want lots more schools, lots more local people, lots more businesses to be involved. So have a look. The E.Y.E.Project, it's where it's all happening, and today at Davison School, the 6th annual EcoSummit is a hive of activity with some really enthusiastic kids who are our future, and that's what caring for the environment is all about. Now I'm at one of the EcoSummit workshops, and this is all about rescuing dolphins as one of the many creative workshops that the kids are doing here today at Davison. So let's go and see how you do it.
In reality, sadly, a lot of dolphins in the wild have to be put down or they just can't survive just because of the damage that gravity or heat has already done to them before we found them. So, those are the main things we need to consider when we do our rescue.
Stephen, tell me how you're teaching about saving dolphins here.
Okay, well, I'm involved in monitoring the dolphins off the coast. I'm involved in dolphin rescue as well. So really, we're giving them a chance to experience what you need to do if you found a dolphin on the beach. How would you keep it alive and get it back in?
And does that sort of thing happen much in Sussex? Have we had many dolphins washed up?
We do have a lot of dolphins off Sussex. Sadly, in Sussex, we tend to have more animals that die up that sadly have been caught in fish nets or died of some other scenario. We do have quite a lot of seals that are rescued, are happy and healthy. And this is one of the things that we've discussed. A seal can actually come out on land, so it's easy to take a seal away to a rescue centre, look after it and put it back in the sea, where a dolphin, it's making a decision there and then really as to what you do. So really I've given them some knowledge about dolphins, given them some clues as to what they need to do, like for example gravity can kill it, you can die of heat exhaustion, all these various things. So I've given them some ideas. They're now going to work in their 2 separate groups, and then
so we're training out a rapid reaction force of young people to go and help
and we're really
stray dolphins and seals.
Yes, for dolphins in particular. Yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah, and also why they become entangled in the first place. What the dangers are in the first place. Entangled in fishing nets or other. So it kind of is the whole bigger picture. The fact we have these dolphins off our coast. They are these wonderful creatures. They do get into trouble. What could be done about it if they do, and also why do they get into trouble?
And where did this one come from?
Is that
real science?
This is done life science for dolphin, It's the bottlenose dolphin. This is the one we would normally see. This is the other thing we looked at. We looked at loads of local pictures and things to give them a kind of background as well. This is
last year we had a big shark as well. I had a photograph of my head in its mouth.
Yes, that was Andy Starbuck. He made mine for me back in 2001. I've had it for a long time now. If we were doing a proper rescue training, then we would actually fill it full of water, so it was the right way. Obviously, it's not a good idea to do that in here for the children. But it's really just to give them an idea, instead of me saying this is what we would do, to experience it themselves. And then we do a debrief at the end, because that's what we would normally do if we did it real. What do we do well, what didn't work? So,
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Very good. Good luck. Thanks for that. Well, that's the end of the 6th EcoSummit. 260 very energetic, very enthusiastic young people going back to their schools, speaking to their friends and family, and spreading some of the best practice and some of the great ideas they've learned here today. And we're going to be doing lots during the year as well, as the EcoProject, the E.Y.E.Project, the EcoSummits get bigger and bigger. And you just have to look at some of the faces going away today, the ideas tree of everybody's feedback to see what a success it's been. So here's to the 7th EcoSummit in 2014, but for now it's goodbye from Davison's, goodbye from the EcoSummit 2013, and all strength to the E.Y.E.Project.